So it's kind of difficult filming a television series with only 2 camera guys, and one of them's the TV host. So now I'm sitting here debating, if I get in the water? I mean, it seems like there's 100 mahi here. Mac, hey, let's, I'm thinking slow motion and me get in the water. I should get in the water. Damn it, it's so early.
I had to get in the water. You know, we had this giant field of sargassum grass. I had to explore this like football-sized field of grass. I just had to. I had to see it. I had to be there for a moment, and that's exactly what we did. As you were swimming through it, there was so much life. I mean, as I'm mid-swim through, boom, I bump a triple tail. I mean, right there, swims right by. There was so much bait. There was so much life from the top of the food chain to the bottom. You know, you saw baby shrimp, baby little crabs, baby little minnow fish, and then bigger bait fish, and then bigger bait fish, and then predator fish and predator fish. It was a giant ecosystem just on this one piece of grass.
I saw so many different species, and then I also started noticing the different types of trash that was getting collected in this grass patch, coming a part of it, almost helping the habitat, but also a reminder of man and his urban footprint.
So we keep fishing these flats like I keep talking about, and just swam through it, saw so much life. And now what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna take a scoopful of it and just show you guys really what's in there. Now if you look right here, you can already see shrimp, crabs, look at the crabs. And as I was actually swimming through it, there was just an abundance of small bait fish down there that were constantly clustering. On top of all this grass being collected, You can also see how these things are almost like a giant recycling bin for us as well. They're collecting debris that's floating around the ocean and getting caught into this grass mound on top of the surface, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger as time goes by, and a bigger ecosystem for all these fisheries, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you're swimming through there, a triple tail hit me in my face, and then you have, you know, a glove just floating in the middle of the grass field. It's insane. The technology we were using today was the axioms. The axioms were actually showing us, I mean, we're in 750 feet of water and we were still getting legit marks. It's phenomenal. You know, you're out here, you're just finding something 700 feet deep, and you pull up and all of a sudden your electronics start pinging little things, and the excitement starts coming alive on the boat, knowing all the rigging and anticipation is about to all pay off on this one spot. And it really did today. It was awesome to see this morning when we rolled up, looked, saw this, dropped, pandemonium.
You know, during this filming, another one of my mentors, Shannon, he was the owner and operator of Nevermind's Eatery, which is a big name restaurant in our community. He was one of the guys that told me, you know, 4 years ago, Marco, push for it. His motivation was definitely helped me, and during this filming, he actually passed. So I thought it'd be a really cool idea to use our catch from Mahi to prepare some tacos with his protege, Matt.
I thought it'd be really cool to end this episode at one of my favorite local spots, Nevermind's Restaurant. The owner actually passed away during our film in Shannon, and he was a bit of a mentor to me, and you know, he really helped me before I was even anything. And I think it'd be awesome to have Matt, who was his protege, he's been working for him for over 10 years, to cook this delicious meal in honor of Shannon.
It's really cool because Matt, who was his protege for 10 years, has taken over the kitchen now at Nevermind's. And I've known Matt, heck, for 10 years, maybe even longer. And it's cool that you eat Matt's food now and it has all the different flavors that Shannon used to have and the same techniques that Shannon used to cook it. So it's cool to see Shannon, you know, still within Matt and how they prepare all the food.
Shannon was actually the one that made me push harder into the show. He was like, build a solid foundation and grow from that. And he was always preaching that. And it's words you'll never forget.
This is the one we're gonna do a little chimichurro on it. And these are the Asian ones, the Asian soy that we did. The
I'm
Asian
excited
whiskey soy.
about those.
And we're gonna put a little sriracha aioli on top of these.
Look at that presentation.
You want one?
Yeah.
All right, which one do you want?
I'll do Asian, because I love Asian food.
All right.
Now you gotta do that one.
I gotta do that one.
Cheers, brother.
Man, cheers to Shannon,
Sure.
bro. No, you killed it, bro. That was really good.
That's real good.
I mean, Matt worked for him for over 10 years and learned everything from Shannon, and it's really cool to eat something from Matt because it almost has well, it does actually, a big taste of Shannon's flavor over the years. So this episode is most definitely dedicated to Shannon. I hope you're singing high up there, brother, and have a beer on us for sure.